The morning light breaks through the darkness. It signals a new day. This is a gift from God. Take a moment. Breathe in the fresh air. Feel the energy of the day. This is a time for quiet reflection. It is a time for prayer. Beginning your day with prayer is powerful. It sets the tone for everything that follows. It's a conversation with the divine. We acknowledge our dependence on a higher power. We invite God's presence into our lives. This simple act can transform your day. It can bring peace and purpose to your hours. Prayer is not about reciting empty words. It is about connecting with the divine. It's about opening your heart to God. When you pray, you invite God into your day. Each morning is a new beginning. It's a chance to start fresh. We must thank God for this gift. Thank Him for the gift of life. Thank Him for the gift of another day. Express gratitude for all the blessings in your life. Gratitude is a powerful emotion. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. When we start our day with gratitude, we invite joy into our hearts. We open ourselves to the abundance of God's love. This simple act of thanking God can change your perspective. It can fill your heart with warmth and appreciation. Think of the simple things. Think of the roof over your head. Think of the food on your table. Think of the people who love you. These are all blessings to be thankful for. Expressing this gratitude to God reminds us of His constant presence. Life is a journey. It is full of twists and turns. Sometimes the path ahead is unclear. In these moments, we turn to God for guidance. We ask for His wisdom to guide our steps. We ask for His strength to face our challenges. God is our shepherd. He wants to lead us to green pastures. He wants to guide us on the right path. But we must be open to His guidance. We must be willing to listen to His voice. Prayer is our direct line to God. It is through prayer that we seek His direction. When you pray, ask God to show you the way. Ask for clarity in your decisions. Ask for the courage to follow His path, even when it is difficult. We all have worries. We worry about our families. We worry about our finances. We worry about the future. These worries can consume us. They can steal our peace. But God tells us not to worry. He tells us to trust in His provision. God knows our needs. He knows what is best for us. He will provide for us. We must simply trust in His plan. When we surrender our worries to God, we release the burden. We open ourselves to His peace. God's provision may not always come in the way we expect, but it will always come. He may provide through unexpected means. Section 5. The gifts of wisdom, strength and compassion. We are not perfect. We make mistakes, we fall short, but God in His infinite mercy offers us gifts. He offers us wisdom to make good choices. He offers us strength to overcome obstacles. He offers us compassion to love others unconditionally. These gifts are not earned. They are given freely to all who ask. Through prayer, we open ourselves to receive these divine gifts. We invite them into our hearts. We allow them to transform us. Wisdom allows us to see things clearly. It helps us make decisions that are in alignment with God's will. Section 6. Blessings for ourselves and others. Prayer is not selfish. It is not just about our own needs and desires. It is also an opportunity to pray for others. We can pray for our families, our friends, our communities, and our world. We can pray for those who are suffering. We can pray for those who are in need. When we pray for others, we extend God's love and grace into the world. We become vessels of His peace. We become instruments of His healing. Think of those who are struggling. Think of those who are facing illness, loss, or hardship. Offer them up in prayer. Ask God to comfort them, to heal them, to provide for them. Your prayers have power. They can make a difference in the lives of others. Prayer is a powerful act of love. Section 7. Finding peace and joy through prayer. The world is full of noise. It is full of distractions. It is easy to get caught up in the chaos. But prayer offers us a sanctuary. It offers us a place of peace. It allows us to connect with God. It allows us to find stillness in the midst of the storm. When you pray, surrender your worries to God. Release your anxieties. Allow yourself to be present in the moment. Allow yourself to experience the peace that surpasses all understanding. This peace is a gift from God. It is not dependent on our circumstances. It is not dependent on our emotions. It is a deep, abiding peace that comes from knowing that we are loved by God. Section 8. Carrying the light of prayer throughout the day. As you go about your day, carry the peace and joy of prayer with you. Let it guide your interactions. Let it influence your decisions. Let it be a source of strength and comfort. The world needs your light. It needs your love. It needs your compassion. By carrying the light of prayer with you, you become a beacon of hope in a world that desperately needs it. Remember that God is always with you. He is with you in your joys and your sorrows. He is with you in your successes and your failures. He is with you always. Turn to Him in prayer throughout the day. Thank Him for His blessings.